Hey there, it's Tasha, the other half of Married Movie Reviews, and we were talking about our Blu-ray collections. And I know that earlier Lex did his version or his copies of the movies, and I realized how many of them are mine. It's kind of sad in a way. So I'm splitting it up into two. I'm going to do all of the kid or Disney movies, some of which are mine, some of which are my son's, and then I'll go into just mine after that. So the first one, because I like to have things in alphabetical order because I'm weird that way, but the first one is Bug's Life. I don't remember exactly when we bought this, but I bought it for me. I'm not going to even try and pin this on the child. This was a movie I bought for me. The Beauty and the Beast re-release, when they started bringing all the Disney films back out, I decided to get it because this has 3 discs and it's got the Blu-ray bonus, and DVD feature film and bonus. They didn't really have the digital copies for a lot of the Disney films, but Bug's Life does have the digital copy, so it's kind of hit and miss with that. Then we have Brave. This is one that came out, I don't even know when this came out. 2012, so my son was already born, so he was a couple years old with this one. And then these two here, Despicable Me and Despicable Me 2. These are movies that he really liked because of the Minions, so of course we had to get these when they were available. And both of them are Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copies. I really like having digital copies of the films because I can load them up onto my tablet, so when we go on trips or whatever, we have them available for easy access. My son has recently gotten into the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and so of course when those movies came out, he had to watch them. And we saw this at Best Buy, and it's got Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Roderick Rules, and then the third one, which is Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days. So we got this set that has all 3 movies. It's just the Blu-ray. There's no DVD or digital copy of it, but it's pretty cool to have all 3 of them for him. This movie, I took him to see it in the theater because it's a fairly recent release, the Emoji Movie. Horrible, horrible reviews, but he wanted it, so we got it. He finds it funny and enjoys it, so I guess that's what matters. This one is one that I'm not even going to try and pretend it's his. It's totally mine. Frozen. It has the sleeve, and then the case itself comes with the DVD and digital copy as well. Then, funny thing with this, Ice Age, we bought, I'm wanting to say it was like a Black Friday deal where we got it for $5 or less. We just unwrapped it to be able to scan the barcode to log it into an app that we have. So we haven't even actually watched it. So this was just kind of an impulse buy, like, oh, we'll grab it because it'd be good to watch. Then we have the Lego Movie. We love Legos in this household, and my son is obsessed with Legos. So when this came out, we went to see it, and it was awesome. So we ended up getting this. I think this was a Black Friday deal, if I remember correctly. We may have even bought it and lost it as a DVD, so we bought it as a Blu-ray to replace it. I don't really remember on that. Meet the Robinsons. This is a movie that I really enjoy, so I bought it for me, but my son likes it as well. Ratatouille, same thing. This is totally for me. Super cute movie. I enjoy it, and he's indifferent to it. This is, I don't even remember where we watched this for the first time, but both my son and I really liked it. I think it drives my husband crazy, but we watch it anyway. Thing. He's over here shaking his head. Tangled. Super cute movie. Again, this is for me. The next 3 movies are actually movies that we got for our kiddo, but I like them too. The Toy Story movies. So 1, 2, and 3. We got them after my son was born because I actually took him to see Toy Story 3 in the theaters. He was still really little, and I like propped his car seat carrier thing up in the seat, and he was totally enthralled with the movie. So when it came out, we bought it. And I'm not sure what prompted it, but we actually bought a steelbook case also for the third one. So we have a couple versions of it, but we haven't watched it in so long that I kind of want to start watching them again just to relive those memories.
It's the same version.
It's the same version?
But like when you bought it at Best Buy, they gave you a free steelbook.
Okay, so apparently it's the same version, but when we bought it at Best Buy, they gave us the steelbook as just kind of a, oh yeah, see, it's totally empty. So just, I guess, you can use that case if you want. Either way, it's pretty cool to have. These next two movies are totally for me. I really like Tinkerbell, and I'm not even going to be shy about that. So we have The Great Fairy Rescue and The Lost Treasure, and we have a couple of the other Tinkerbell movies just as DVDs, but these two are as Blu-ray, and my son actually enjoys watching them with me, so it's, a cool little thing that we can do to bond, spend time together. And finally, in that collection of Disney or kid-related Blu-rays is Wreck-It Ralph, which has kind of a cool cover there. And then it, of course, has just the same picture, but without the cool effects. And we're very excited for the new one to come out, so we can go see that and then add that one to our collection when it releases eventually. The bummer about this, even though it's a collector's edition, there's no digital copy for it, so it's just the Blu-ray and a DVD, which is kind of a bummer because, as I was saying earlier, I like having the digital copy to be able to load it up onto my tablet and be able to watch it when we're on a trip on the road. If he's bored, he can watch something while my husband and I do something to have him be entertained and let us get things done. So it's kind of nice. But those there are our entire kid and Disney Blu-ray. Oh, there's so many. And next I'm going to be doing my Blu-ray movies. So stay tuned. And cut.